Hello, hello. Welcome to Caroline's Table. I'm Caroline.
And I'm Anita, her sister,
This
who's
is
going to teach her
Anita.
how to cook.
This is my sister, Anita, and you guys know Grace.
Hello.
Grace is the daughter
Yes.
of Anita. That's
My
how
daughter.
she's my niece.
Yes.
And Lua is here, and today we are going to make shrimp tacos. So I'm very excited because we are the lone
Yes.
women. Our husbands are hiking together in the Dolomites. So we're both like very
Hang in there.
attached kind of couples. Like, I mean, I think Bruce and I probably have a little more independence than you and Joe do.
I have never been away from Joe this long.
She was kind of pissed.
Or having him go away.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true. Because you used to travel
If
more
I
for
go away,
business.
it's different, but
Yeah.
he's never been away from me. So I just keep watching my Ring camera videos of him, remembering all the trips he would make into the garage.
Not that you're wonderfully codependent or anything.
No,
Yeah,
nothing like that.
He's great. We love Joe. So I want to get started on marinating the shrimp, and then we're going to have all kinds of sister chat and fun stuff. So, Lua, would you do me a favor? In the freezer is my bag of shrimp. I just want to show you guys the shrimp. Anita is helping me to peel it. So all you do, just hold it up here. All you do, these gorgeous shrimp that are in my Herd and Grace box for this month. Look how big and meaty and beautiful these are. Super simple because what they do is they peel and devein it for you. They devein it. So hold on the outside, I'm trying to show them this is cut. So they've already done the nasty part for you by deveining it. And then all you have to do is slip the shell off, and it's so easy. Thank you. This is the bag of shrimp that comes in my current So Long Summer box at carolinehg.com if you want to check it out. This is 2 pounds of shrimp. I love, love, love this shrimp. They are huge and meaty and wonderful. So, and it also has this nice Ziploc on the bag because I don't need all of it. And so I can pop that back in the freezer. Look at this. Look at this gorgeous shrimp. Okay, so you can peel. I'm going to put these in here. Thank you so much. I'm going to do a really simple marinade on the shrimp. You can collect them over there, and then I'll do the marinade in here. Very simple. I'm just going to use some olive oil. And this is a shrimp with a tropical salsa. So we're going with it's like a clean, it's actually a very healthy, clean recipe, and so easy to make. So I'm going to you can use lemon or lime. I'm kind of using lime for my salsa and my shrimp marinade. There's someone here who knows exactly how to use this now.
Sure do.
I failed as a mother. I failed.
I was not alone in the community.
You're absolutely not. That's why I mentioned it. Okay, so we're just going to squeeze some lime juice into here. Look at that juicy lime. Is there anything? Yes, I was going to say, is there anything more frustrating? And then I realized, yes, there are definitely more frustrating things. But I get frustrated when citrus is so expensive. I have no idea why, because we live in one of the citrus capitals of the world in California. But you could buy like a lime or a lemon for 69 cents each, especially if they're organic. And sometimes they have no juice in them, and it really frustrates me. But not this one. I got my full 69 cents worth there. So very typical marinade, citrus, olive oil, and a little garlic. I have cilantro that's going to be in the salsa. I could also toss some cilantro in there. My garlic press, hold on. So this is a basic marinade that you could use for chicken, fish, everything tastes good with this combo. And these are not going to marinate for very long because the acid will cook that shrimp pretty fast. So that's why I'm just marinating them a few minutes. And then we're going to grill them. And I've got some really nice tortillas here. We're going to make this beautiful tropical salsa. I have just a simple cabbage and lime slaw, also very simple. And it's going to be a very fresh, bright taste. I also love fried shrimp tacos, but that's not what we're making today. Today we're making like clean, healthy, yummy. Okay, I don't need that again. Oh look,
Almost done.
she's doing a great job here.
This reminds me of
Look at how nice this is already peeled and it's already deveined. I like that the peels are still on because sometimes I really love to serve shrimp like this in the shells where, you know, and you like get that schmudgy kind of thing and then you just sit around and eat a big, like clams, like the way you would eat clams. So these look great. And you know, I always find for tacos, you don't need a whole lot of the protein in the middle. So this is going to make probably 6 tacos for us, I'm imagining. And that's going to be plenty because 1 shrimp per taco is definitely going to make that happen. Okay, look how quick. So Anita's the overachiever in the family.
I am not. Maria is.
Yeah.
I am? Oh.
Yeah.
I thought Maria is.
Well, I mean,
Maria's a perfectionist.
yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I mean, Maria also an overachiever. But Anita was like head cheerleader, but she was also president of her class.
No, it
She
wasn't.
was also
Well, in 8th grade.
Yeah,
But not
you
like
were.
in high
But
school.
you were but
You forgot the spelling bee that I won in 6th grade.
okay. She's like the community leader.
Here you go.
She is available to help you with whatever you need, whether you want the help or not.
Oh,
Like,
there's a little asterisk.
no, I mean we're kind of similar in that way, but will you put those in there?
Yes.
She is the most generous, helpful person in the whole world. Literally, she's just been like my best friend and absolute angel through my whole life. And we've never had a fight. That's not true.
It's not in a long time.
No, we don't. Yeah, it's true.
Our family
So
doesn't fight that much.
we
We don't
don't.
fight. We don't.
Yeah.
All good eggs. Good
But
eggs.
why is that? I mean, because there are plenty of people who have great parents and the kids still like
Yeah.
we don't really like each other.
Really lucky.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
It's true. Okay, so I am going to season this. I'm going to just give it a little salt and pepper. And look how pretty that is. Okay, perfect. This I'm going to put over next to the stove and it'll be ready when it's time to grill. Now we're going to get started on this tropical salsa. So this is a recipe that's in my book, Served, and I love it. It's so versatile, and I really love it with a piece of grilled or seared fish. I love it with shrimp tacos, this is a really versatile salsa. So I have a beautiful mango. I have a beautiful papaya here. You want to pan over there, Grace? I've got papaya, mango. I have some nice cherry tomatoes, a jalapeno, lime, cilantro, and I'm chopping everything very finely. So I did some of the chopping in advance so it wouldn't get too tedious, but I want to show you how I cut a mango. All you do, you can see the pit is going this way, the long way. So you just slice your knife along each side of the pit. I'm going to do half here. And then all I did was just run your knife through here so that it goes to the skin but not through the skin. And then you just create this crisscross pattern. And would you hand me a large spoon, honey, in there? Thank you.
Is that large?
A bigger one, yeah. Sorry.
They all look small. These bigger?
Yeah, that's because we were eating ice cream last night. Oh, here it is.
You trying to trick me.
It's right here. I knew I pulled one out. And then all you do is run your spoon along the skin. And then look at that nice fine dice. I've mentioned this before, I like when you're mixing something like this, I like the proportion to be similar. because it just makes it look better and taste better. Now, if I were really going ham, I would cut those crosswise too, but I think it's going to be good enough. And we got a decent mango. It is mango season right now, so the mangoes are quite good. Okay. You can also use pineapple with this recipe. You can use watermelon. You can use kiwi. You just want to use like some interesting fruits. Oh, thank you, honey. And then I have, this is the papaya. So I already cut this. I'm just going to show you how I slice this very thinly here, down after I took the seeds out. And then you just stack your little piles. And then we're going to go this way so we can create this fine dice. And then we're going crosswise. And this is how you get rid of your anxiety, is you watch me dice things. But it's true. You know what? It just kind of takes you away from...
Watch someone cook.
So, Anita, what's it like to be by yourself while you're not? You're with me.
Yeah.
Now.
Well, I managed to get used to like little creaks in the house. They don't scare me anymore. You know, because that's
Cherry tomatoes.
probably the toughest part. It's like if
Really?
you hear a noise, you think,
Yeah.
yeah, it's not too bad. I'm keeping myself busy. I've been scanning photos.
Oh. Anita is quasi-retired, semi-retired?
I'm on a leave. I'm
She's
not
on a leave.
technically
Yeah. So,
retired.
so Anita has, she's a very organized person, and you're very good at projects.
Yeah.
Like, are you getting rid of photo albums, or you're scanning photos that
Right
are
now, I'm
not?
just scanning them, and then I haven't quite gotten to the point where I could get rid of the pictures, but at least I'm getting them digitized because there was a period of time when
Oh God, I'm like,
it's a lot.
we had everything in photo albums, and then the photo albums started taking over our lives.
Yeah.
And we kind of Bruce had a rule that every picture we took had to go in the photo album, even if it wasn't a good picture. And you know what? That was a mistake.
That's a lot.
That was a mistake.
I have one album that is just pictures from Caroline and Bruce.
Yeah, because we used to get double prints, and then we'd always so one set would go in the photo album, and the other set we would distribute. And then we went digital. So,
Yeah.
so
Thank
now we
God
have
for
like
that, yeah.
a wall of photo albums, but it's not like I wish I had curated it so that when you're looking at them, they were the best stuff. I'm going to use a jalapeno. You could also use a serrano if you like it a little spicier. Up to you. You guys saw me use one of these last week. Very simple. You definitely want to peel and seed it because the seeds can make it quite a bit hotter. A jalapeno is not a hot chili unless you're super sensitive. So that's just a nice, easy way. This is my zester. And then I'm just going to rinse it out. Okay. Perfect. And then, so do you just like have girl dinners when Joe isn't home? Or do you feed yourself well? Because I have been eating girl dinners.
You know what I've been doing is I've gone out to lunch a couple times and
then you eat
taken
your leftovers?
away I'll eat half of my meal
Yep.
and take the rest home.
And that becomes your dinner?
Yeah. Or I just eat something really light. I got a rotisserie chicken that lasted, a couple days and just, yeah. It's not the same when there's only one person. It's definitely
It's true.
easier to just find something to eat for one person.
Yeah. Camellia came over the other night and we had a little like movie night and sleepover with Camellia and Violet and I, and Camellia got all kinds of funny snacks for us. And she said, we are about to have the craziest girl dinner ever. And it was. She was like, I have coconut yogurt and pomegranate seeds
Oh.
and smart sweets, Swedish fish. And I mean, it was hysterical.
What movie did you watch?
We watched The Invite, Olivia Wilde. And at first, I was a little confused. At first, I was like, is everyone really overacting in this? Like, I really like both of those actors, and I was confused. It felt a little over the top. But then when the other two actors came, when Ed Norton, you're nodding, Lua, you agree with me? Yeah, when Ed Norton and Penelope Cruz came in, oh my God, then it got really good and quite interesting. And
What's it about?
it's about a couple who lives in an apartment, and the people upstairs make a lot of noise, and they invite them over one night, and they get to know each other, and they learn why they were making so much noise.
Oh,
And
okay.
it's really well done. You know, you always I when you think about like how a story can be told in one location, and you really have to have a good script to do that.
Yeah,
Because otherwise it just feels like you're watching a play.
Yeah.
And I was concerned in that first scene. But anyway, we enjoyed it. It was fun. And are you watching anything fun right now?
Runway.
Oh, Project Runway.
Oh, wow.
So much fun. They
Wow,
leave you
she's-
hanging though. It comes out on Friday, and you watch it, and then they don't tell you who won until the next episode.
That's why on all that kind of episodic TV, I
just wait.
I wait until the whole thing is done, and then I just binge.
Well, what I did was I went back and watched an old episode so I could just binge it,
Oh, that's smart.
which was fun.
I don't like a lot of red onion, but I am putting just a smidge of red onion in here. And very thin on my chop.
How was the opening?
The opening.
Great.
Oh, for her.
Oh, a Herd and Grace opening. It was so much fun. They had a huge turnout. So my friends at Herd and Grace just moved their store. They're over on Olympic and Bundy now. Big store, so much goods, and the whole community came out. They had a big barbecue, and I was there with my book and just meeting people, and a lot of you came out to say hi, which was super nice. And I got to wear a cowboy hat, and I got to taste barbecue sauce, and eat some ribeye, and I was really happy. It was fun. It was really fun. They're really nice people, and they have great product. So, and a lot, I mean, my box sold out, but now it's back in stock. So if you looked for my box last week and said, it's sold out, it is back in stock.
What was that piece of meat that had the fat on the top?
The picanha. I haven't made that yet. That is the Brazilian.
I need to learn how to do that so I can order, because the box sounded really good. It had really.
Yeah.
I'm watching you cook that.
I
constant.
actually haven't made one yet, so I'm excited to try it. Okay, this lime juice, but I'm going to put that in at the end. You can make this salsa up to this point if you're having company. Once you add the tomatoes, don't put it in the fridge because your tomatoes will get mealy, but you can chop it to this point. Once you add the acid, once you add the lime juice, it's going to start to get a little mushy, and I like this one super fresh. So I'm going to leave this just like this until we are a little closer. And then I'm going to make the slaw.
Nice.
Lua, would you mind grabbing something to put this in, honey? Oh, and I need cilantro. Sorry. I need cilantro for this too. So I'll do this. In the bottom drawer, you'll probably find a glass dish. Okay, so, oops.
I wonder if that little one would work. Do you want to put? This is something you're going to put in the fridge.
Yeah.
So do we?
Okay, so I have my fresh cilantro here. I'm going to chop that
Yeah,
up.
right. Okay. Does it have a lid?
Oh, thank you.
For people just joining, you want to tell them what you're making?
Oh, hi guys. Welcome.
Oh, those are
I'm
cool.
making grilled shrimp tacos with a tropical salsa today. And my sister Anita is here with me. Okay, so most fun memory from when we were kids.
Okay, I was just about to say shrimp-oriented memory.
Shrimp-oriented
Yeah,
memory. Okay.
I don't remember eating shrimp a lot as a kid, but we always had shrimp cocktail, and we used to use cauliflower. Do you remember we used to dip cauliflower in shrimp cocktail and convinced ourselves that it tasted just like shrimp?
I mean,
We had
kind of
some-
makes sense.
We had some funny food things going when we were little.
You know, it was kind of, my mom was a really good cook, but it was sort of what was new and exciting in the 60s were ready-made foods because they didn't really have them in the same way that they did.
Yeah.
Like they kind of started coming into vogue. So like having a TV dinner, that was so much fun when we got to have TV dinner because our mom cooked every night of the week except for Sundays. Sundays was our one day that we would go out. But you know, when you have 6 kids, we didn't go out
I
a
know
lot.
going out was a big deal.
It was. I remember when Bruce and I first started dating, and we were out to dinner with some friends who, you know, their parents were taking us to dinner. And, you know, they came around, we ordered a drink, and he ordered an appetizer, and he ordered, you know, like a steak or you know, something that was kind of on the pricey side. Dessert, yes, coffee, and second drink, yeah. And I said to him afterwards, I was like, honey, you know, you can't just like order whatever you want. He was like, why? And I was like, well, it's not, you know, you can't just order a second drink. Well, what? And then he was so embarrassed. And I realized like, oh, we just grew up very differently.
Yeah.
Like we got one drink.
Yeah. One piece. Tell him the story about the bacon with Cammie. I
Oh,
love
yeah.
that story.
Yeah. Okay. So one of my best friends who lived right down the street from me, and we had many, many sleepovers. I'm adding cilantro now. I stayed at her house one night, and Cammie has one sister. It's just the two of them. And we were making breakfast in the morning, which is such a fun part of a sleepover. Right? Would you hand me that shrimp? I'm going to put this on there. And she was making bacon, and she said, how much, oh, you can put it over here.
Oh,
Thank you. I'm going to add cilantro. And I also want to turn these shrimp because, here you go, I got it. Just because the marinade is not, look at that. It's really already,
oh, it's
you can see the acid really starts to cook it. That's why it's only getting a short trip in the marinade. I mean, this is how you would make ceviche. Ceviche? I mean, you could certainly put a little red onion in here as well. But again, I'm keeping it simple because my salsa is going to do so much of that work for me. Okay. Thank you. We put this on the little spoon rest over there too. Thank you.
bacon.
Okay, bacon. So Cammie says, how many pieces of bacon would you like? And I said, I don't know. She's like, well, how many do you want? And I said, I mean, 2? And she said, are you kidding? That's all you want? You only want 2 pieces of bacon? And I said, well, I mean, how many are you going to have? She's like, I mean, I don't know. I'm going to eat like 8, 10. Like, I had no idea that you were allowed to eat that much bacon. Like, we split a pack of bacon.
Yeah.
You don't do that when you have 6
We only have
kids.
6. It's like,
Yeah.
grab it quick.
Yeah, that's
But
why
it
we
was
all eat so fast.
Funny. Yeah.
I eat so quickly. It's sad.
Oh.
It's sad. Yeah.
Yeah, sometimes,
But-
like, Joe is very
I might not
thoughtful
be here if I didn't
about,
eat
like, sitting down, gets his napkin out, and I'm already, like,
halfway through.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
so funny.
And then you get like, you realize that you're almost at the end and everyone else is only like a few bites in, and then you like, whoa, you really linger on the last few bites.
Yeah. Yeah, it's embarrassing. The other thing I think that's embarrassing is when someone serves you and you go, oh, this is so much, I'm going to have to get half of it to go, and then you eat the whole thing. I don't say that anymore. I don't say like,
Yeah.
oh, this is too much, because I end up having no problem eating it.
Exactly. Exactly. Okay, so I'm going to make a very simple, it's not slaw, it's just it's like a pickled cabbage. So it's a little hard to cut a whole one of these. So I'm just going to take one piece of this off. But I do like it quite thin. So you can see I've left the core on here, and this is on a very thin setting. And I'm not going to be anywhere near the blade. If I get anywhere near that, I will stop using it, or you switch to the safety handle. And I just like a little bit of cabbage on the tortilla, and then the shrimp, and then you top with the salsa. And it's very fresh and good. Do you want to cut a couple lines, Sunny? Because that's coming next. So you always roll your citrus before you cut it, because that helps to release the juices. Just roll it against through the equator, but just roll it on the counter. Yeah, so you release some of the juice.
Oh, didn't know that trick.
I've changed the entire lime equation at the O'Hara home.
Yeah, this is like eye-opening to us.
She does finances. I
can do a spreadsheet.
She is.
And I can come to Caroline's for dinner.
Yeah. Anita has had an incredible career and raised two of the best humans on the planet. And I can't say enough nice things about her. She's being a little shy. She'll probably marry Catherine Gallagher for you before the.
Oh, gotta get my glasses on for that one. Cat eye glasses.
Yeah, it's true. Anita worked at IBM for 25 years?
29 and a half.
Wow. I know someone who worked somewhere for 29 and a half years. And she would, like, when they would have conventions, they would always ask Anita to be the entertainment. I mean, she would slay the house down. Like, unbelievable. I mean, imagine you're at an IBM convention, like, and they would have fun conventions, but like the business part of it is not the exciting part. Like, but she would come out like in the Mary Catherine Gallagher.
Frightening.
Yeah, like I'm telling you, in the little
Catholic schoolgirl uniform.
Catholic schoolgirl shorts, and I fully committed. And I would say to her, I know you must like wonder if you should have gone into sketch comedy for your career, but I really think like you bringing humor to the business world, like they need the humor. Yeah, it's true. And you did, man. You delivered. Okay, that's going to be enough of that. Okay, there's a bag right under here if you want to put that cabbage away. We can just rinse this off. Okay, so this I'm going to put in here.
What is this for?
This.
Oh.
That can go back in the fridge. Thank you. Okay. This is the fastest, easiest little purple cabbage. And what I love about it is that it turns such a wonderful, bright neon color when you add the citrus.
And by the way, purple cabbage is incredibly healthy.
That's true.
Very, very healthy. It's really good for you.
But it's so pretty. This whole meal is really colorful and pretty. So you can see immediately when the acid hits it, can you see how it's turning hot pink now?
Like a mood ring.
Oh God, we loved our mood rings. Growing up in the 70s was fun.
Lava lamps.
That was fun. We had a lot more independence. Like you were just out at your friend's house after school and you just knew to come home by dark. No one checked. No one,
Our bikes weren't electric.
Yeah. Okay. Will you just put a pinch of salt in here, Nate? Can you see how quickly this is?
My nails don't look as nice as yours.
Thank you. Okay, so that is all you have to do for pickled cabbage. I mean, it's just so pretty. You know, and
was it?
again,
Just
if
lime
you,
juice
that's
and-
it. I mean, if you wanted to, you could add cilantro, you could add red onion, but I already have that in my salsa, so I am not going to worry about
Delicious.
that. Okay, so that's going to go here. And it's time to, I think it's time, oh, I have to make the chipotle. Now, here's the thing. Dairy, it's not really a thing in true Mexican food. It's more of an American Mexican thing, but I do love a little chipotle crema on this taco as an option. You guys good? You need a hand?
There we go.
Okay.
Getting a lot of look-alike.
Oh, yeah.
You guys
Wait till you get Grace in here.
like.
Grace, she's a combo. It's true. I used to get Grace's sister Shannon. People used to say that like she was my mini-me, and now it's Grace. Everyone, they say it more about Grace now.
Well, Shannon's got the dark brown eyes like
Can I
you.
have a little fork? Yes, that's true. But
I think
thank you,
that's
sweetie. Okay, so sour cream and these regular old can of chipotle in the adobo sauce. Very simple. You can use just the adobo in it, or you can use one of these. This is a smoked chili. So, oops, I got some in here. Okay. That can go trashiola back in the fridge. Okay. So I have, you guys always ask me about my little device. This is my immersion blender. It comes with a little mini mixer like this, which is super handy. So I actually don't have a food processor, a full one. Oh, and I need lime. Will you juice a lime for me in here?
I don't know how to.
You just learned.
This way.
Yep. You gotta like tuck the corners in.
Oh, okay.
Because, yep,
Okay.
good.
Oh,
And
shoot.
that's okay. You can just get like the
Okay.
side of it. That's probably enough. Because I've been trying to cook less because you guys know me. I'm used to always cooking for so many people. And I'm finding I'm not getting through all the food. So part of that is because Violet's ex-boyfriend is no longer here, which makes me very sad. He was a very good eater, and I love feeding him. But we don't get through all the food. So that is it. That's all you need for chipotle cream. Okay. Done? So tasty.
It looks delicious.
You want to stick a little chip in there? Taste it? Oops. She lost it.
Oh my gosh.
You can get a new one
There
if
we
you
go.
want. Oh, good.
That's good.
Okay. Everything is ready here. All I need to do is grill the shrimp and grill the tortillas and then assemble. I think we might as well do this because we're here. And give this a chance to just let those flavors meld. And God, I love tortilla chips. When Bruce and I first started dating, he loved chips and salsa so much, and he had a membership at Costco. And for like one of our dating anniversaries, which at the time meant a lot, or maybe it was my birthday. I can't remember, but he bought me a garbage size full bag of tortilla chips and a gallon of salsa
How romantic.
and new tires.
Oh,
New tires for my Jetta.
wait a minute.
I needed new tires. It
That
was
is-
actually,
yeah.
it was really sweet. The chips and salsa were kind of for him, but that was sweet. Okay, so here we go. This probably doesn't look pretty, so I'm going to just put that in the sink. Okay, here we go. This is, look at that. I mean, whatever you're eating, this is going to be so pretty on there and so tasty. It's great just to serve with chips and just a fun, different type of salsa. You can put cucumbers in this as well.
It just tastes good on everything.
It does.
Anytime I go to a restaurant, if it says like mango papaya salsa, I'll order it
You're ordering
no
it,
matter
yeah.
what it's on. It's so good.
Yeah, especially, you know, hopefully you're someplace where the mango and papaya is ripe. Taste it needs. Chip?
Oh,
Oh, or spoon, whatever you like.
I'll do chip. Oh, that is delicious.
Thank you.
Got it? Lua, you want one?
Sure.
Okay. No, she's Spanish. Oh, I did her. Oops, I've disintegrated my chip in there.
That's so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Needs a little salt. You always have to taste your food before you serve it. I think it could use a little more lime, and that salt is going to just
Want
brighten
me
it
to
up.
cut one?
Let me see if the salt did it.
I'm in a lime.
Yeah, I know. I'm going to see if the salt was enough of it.
I was joking.
Oh,
That went right over your head.
God, it's like Bruce is here. Okay, let's see. I swear to you, it's all the difference between it being good and I mean, taste it. It's
The lime and
you
the
have to.
salt.
It's just a little extra salt. You guys laugh at me and my salt, but I'm telling you, it's right.
Yeah.
It tastes. Yeah, Spanish girl is now nodding with approval. Yeah, it's just. Anyway, that's really good. Okay, let's move. You guys reset. We're going to go over, preheat our pan. Anita, I'm going to have you do the fire job.
Oh, okay.
Are you up for this?
Yes.
Okay. All right, here's what's going to happen for you.
Remove it.
We're moving. Okay, these are, I'm going to turn these two on.
Okay.
And I'm just going to grab my lighter. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Come on, buddy. There we go. God, I hate that noise. Okay, so Neats,
Yep.
you have your tongs. All you're going to do is just very quickly, they're just going to get slightly charred. You're going to flip it.
Okay.
It's probably ready. Yeah, just watch it for the char.
And then put them on the splatter.
Yeah, but careful of your holes if you can.
Is that? How's that?
That one's pretty good. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they tear
Yep.
easily.
Yeah, you got it. Just a little longer because they've got to get
Oh.
heated through.
Okay.
So there you go.
Should I
Okay,
put
so
those back
I'm-
on?
I think you're okay.
Am I in
Just
the
watch
way?
your arm. You'll just. She was a cheerleader. She knows how you have to create your line for the audience. Ripple effect. Come on.
Go bananas.
Okay, this is going to be so easy to grill. It's going to take 2 seconds, and then we're going to start assembling. But you remember, hot pan, cold oil, and then your food doesn't stick. So we don't need non-stick pans. You just need to know how to preheat a pan. I think probably 6 will be good. Oops, watch yourself. So I'm just going to make sure my pan is nice and hot. Otherwise, this is going to hit the pan and it's going to steam instead of getting those nice grill marks. And we want the nice grill marks.
Is that an all-clad?
It is an all-clad. It's an all-clad grill pan.
I like all-clad.
Yeah, they last forever. Yeah, see, I can see. Can you see how that got bendable?
Yeah.
That's how you know it's done. Okay, so now what you can do is just put that napkin over the top just to keep it kind of warm. And
Oops, that one's still on.
you got it. Okay, and then,
Thank you, Chef.
okay, here we go, guys.
Behind you,
Gonna-
Chef.
Thank you. I'm just going to test. It's not quite sizzling enough. I'm going to give it another 30 seconds or minute. Because once they go on,
Grace, can you think of a food story from your childhood? Any memories of something I've ruined or any strange meals that I've provided?
I remember the year Thanksgiving one year
I was gonna say
at our
of
house
Europe?
in Palos Verdes. We were making a turkey and something bubbled over
Yeah.
in the oven. So we turned off the oven and my mom decided to put the self-cleaner on. And then it started smoking like crazy because you have to clean up grease before you turn on your self-cleaning oven. But I don't think she'd ever had a self-cleaning oven. You know, we had like a fancy new house when we moved out from the East Coast, and it was brand new. So the smoke was coming out of it in a really scary way. So we called the fire department. You can't turn off once your oven is cleaning. You can't turn it off. So we ended up that year cooking our turkey on the barbecue.
Yeah.
And everyone said it was kind of the best turkey we had.
I remember you were very concerned.
Oh yeah, I was crying. I was upset.
I was putting on like a raincoat and a fireman's
Yes,
hat
and
and joking the whole
I
thing.
was panicking a
was-
little.
yeah.
I was yelling at her.
This is not funny.
I'm
This is
looking
not
at my
funny.
whole family
And I'm
everyone.
like, bring it in, bring it in. This way, guys. This way, guys.
Yeah. Okay. Will you Anita, will you
I
take the
just-
trash? Will you just grab that trash out of there so I can?
Oh, the trash.
yeah,
Okay.
so I can put this in there.
I was just going to say, Grace, we could have told the fondue story.
The first one, when my grandma first moved here, also first Thanksgiving I ever had here, and we had to
Come
leave-
closer to me because they can't hear you.
Oh, we had to leave, and she had to take care of the turkey, and so she was like, very focused on making sure this turkey's good. So she checks on it every 30 minutes, whatever. I get home, and I'm like curious, so I go check on the turkey, and I open the oven, and
wasn't
her
on.
glasses were
Aw.
in the turkey. Like I guess she.
Oh, no.
Off her head, and I went to my grandma, being like, "I love you, Grandma, but we're down one less turkey."
Oh no!
Oh, my God.
Okay, that's the kind of caramelization you want. I'm going to tell you. I told you not to put it in before your pan was hot. It wasn't quite hot enough. It's getting there now. But it's better when it looks like that. Because you guys don't overcook your shrimp. You do not want rubbery shrimp. You want a little char like that. Yep, like that. Oh my God, does this smell good? Oh, it smells so good. Okay. Yeah, see this one? There you go. Okay. Now, the other thing that you can do with these big, fat, amazing shrimp from my box, look at this. We're going up on the butterfly side. Wow. Because I want to get that nice little char on this side too.
Incredible. Look at that.
It makes it really easy to make dinner when you have this amazing protein in your freezer. I literally decided this morning, I was like, what should I make? My sister's coming. What should I make? And I looked in my freezer with my Herd and Grace supply, and this just seemed like a fun summer. Okay, meats. I'm going to put these. That's cute. Cute ass shrimp, guys.
Beautiful.
Cute ass shrimp.
It is so cute. This is really profile.
You can show them my recipe in the book, Grace.
Oh, sure.
This recipe is in my book. Served. The salsa recipe. Okay, so I'm pulling these.
Tropical salsa.
Yeah, that's the recipe for the salsa. And then of course I will post everything. I'll post the entire shrimp taco. That's good. I'll post the entire shrimp taco recipe on my blog, on my Substack, which will be up over the weekend. Okay, look at this. Okay, heat off. Very good. Now we get to assemble, which is going to be very fun. So I'm going to pull. Oh, it feels like we need that fan on. Who's betting that the smoke alarm's going to go off? It's feeling dicey. I will tell you that.
Your fans are always good about reminding
Okay.
you.
Would you mind I just want to put some stuff
these
over
in?
here, just
Okay.
so I have a display. There we go. Okay. Got this. Hi, honey bun. How are you?
Violet.
You want a shrimp taco? All right. I think I need a lettuce leaf for you. These tortillas accidentally have wheat in them. Okay. I'm bringing over my gorgeous tortillas. Here we go. Okay, I think we're safe now. Will you just put that back on one? Actually, you can turn it off. Oh, oops. Perfect. Okay, so we're going to, yeah, these are gorgeous. I'm going to line everything up on this platter. So I'm starting with, you guys okay over there? A little bit of the cabbage. How pretty is that? That looks like a party. If I were going to decorate for a south of the border party, these are the colors I would be using. And it is the way the food looks as well. We should have a nice festive drink. Nita doesn't drink alcohol. I mean, I could just offer you a beverage. I did offer her a beverage when she got here, yeah.
I got one.
Okay, so now I'm going to put in, I'm feeling like I want to just have these because I think they'll be a little bit easier to eat. So look at these gorgeous shrimp. I think if I go this way, they're perfect. They're not overcooked. That is going to be perfect. Okay. So it's going to take a little extra effort, but you guys know it's worth it. So Anita's going to see The Odyssey tomorrow. I can't wait. I can't wait to talk it down. I can't wait.
Are you watching? She is. Are you going to IMAX?
Yeah.
Oh, you did get an IMAX. Good. Yeah,
My friend got it.
Yeah, we waited. I mean, we had to get the tickets 2 weeks in advance. But
It's a lot better than normal 7.
Yeah, when you think about how much bigger this screen is, like they shot it to fit that huge screen, so you might as well see the way the director intended it. But you know what it is about that movie? They shot it the way they used to shoot big sweeping epics, where it wasn't all computer generated graphics. Like it's insane that, and you can really tell it feels like a very old school epic. And I'm so happy that people are responding and actually getting out and going to the theater.
I actually watched Troy the other day because I watched The Odyssey.
Oh,
And it's
Definitely.
nowhere near the
yeah. But Troy had Brad Pitt, so who cares? Because let me tell you, Matt Damon's good, but he is no Brad Pitt.
I love Matt Damon.
Yeah. Okay. How pretty.
Beautiful.
Here we go. We're starting to layer here. Oh, thank you, honey. Now, we are going to add the tropical salsa. And be generous with this. That's your. Can you see how much this has? What do I call it? Marinated. It's starting to decompose. This is why you don't make your mango salsa too early. You want it like this is perfect for how we're eating this right now. But it's why I would advise you, those of you who like to make things in advance when you're prepping, you can make it in advance up to the point that you add the lime juice. But you want to add the lime juice much closer to serving. Okay, that's
Beautiful.
gorge. And you and I are gonna have ours right here, Nika. Okay. I was gonna put it right here, thank you. Yeah. All right, a little spoon for the, first we'll do this because, come here, Neats. We need our cover shot. Okay.
Yes, we did.
Okay, here we go. You want crema?
Sure.
Just a little drizzle of crema. Damn.
Oh my gosh.
We're gonna be counter surfers here. Are you holding on to that camera? You okay? Uh-huh. Okay, well I can't invite you to eat a taco with us. I'll have you guys eat them after. Okay. Yeah, do you want to come enjoy one with us, with your mama? Oh, no, I have one for you, right here. Come in, come in. So, come in close to your mama. I can see you.
honey.
Okay.
Oh, little Gracie.
Exciting. Okay, you ready?
Someone
Are
said,
you
"Don't
ready?"
forget violets."
I will. Look at that. Look at that. Okay, let's go, guys.
Yeah.
Nothing daintier than eating a taco. That was really good.
Delicious.
Bright, fresh, very healthy too. Wow, that's
delicious.
really good. The salsa is so vibrant, really vibrant. Look at that gorgeous from the slaw. Look how pretty that is. That is good.
Well done.
Thank you.
Really good. Thank you, Kron.
Fun show, you guys. Thanks for joining us. Look for my recipes on Substack. If you want my So Long Summer box, you can find it at carolinehg.com.
And look for my recipes nowhere. Because you won't want them.
Thanks to my sister Neats. I love you.
Love you too.
And Grace and Lua, thank you. Violet, your taco's ready. Love you guys. See you next week.